Yo. Oh, you're good, dude. You're good. What up, bro? Not much. Opponent's got some shit going on with the family right now, so just waiting on him to finish that up, and then we'll be kicking off. Final game of the season. Perfect amount of time for me to make a drink. Thanks, Con. Thank you. Thank you. Gotta get this dub.
All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced.
All right, let's do this.
Should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Houston Texans. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
All right, let's see what these Titans got.
34 now. Here's 1st and 10. For the first time with Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. Throw. Quick completion here to Johnson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Carr. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you. I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
Into the red zone, it's Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And it's now a 7-0 game. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. on 1st and 10. McNair got his man complete over the middle. It's Bennett. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun, it's McNair. He finds his man complete.
Okay.
And they'll wind up getting this.
I don't know how that first tackle missed, but if you're watching, please explain to me.
Big play there on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power, but not a ton to show for it. From the gun, here's McNair. This is caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this.
Nice drive, homie. Oh, my man's just going for 2.
Let's go for 2 on this one. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will bowl his way in there.
All right, so we're going for 2 every time. I see how it is.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation?
Trash
Are you
bowl.
losing key guys? And if so,
For a playoff spot, my
how
guy.
are the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A huge play there for Houston.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Carr's throw complete there to Johnson. And
You're not picking it off on Andre.
Shy of the 10. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
Also, hey, bro, who I'm playing, I just want you to know I ain't talking shit to you. I'm just streaming talking shit, dog. It ain't nothing personal about you. Whoop!
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Texans have retaken.
Yo, I just want you to know I ain't talking shit, like, personally to you. I just like talking shit to myself while I play.
Get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic.
It's Andre Johnson. It's Andre Johnson. Wait, you got Pac-Man Jones?
Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage.
Bro, I ain't even gonna cap. I have been trolling people all season with Andre Johnson.
Brown now to kick it away.
He's like 6'6", bro. Okay. I was trying to figure out who your Jones was. Oh shit! Oh! Ain't y'all competing for like the 3rd pick or something? Nah, dog. I'm competing literally for a playoff spot right now. Dude's in here trying to troll, saying this is a trash bowl. I'm going for the third pick. Like, no, my guy. Marshall Faulk?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it.
Marshall Faulk is probably 87 years old already in this game.
Yes, no one thinks we can win.
Oh, come on.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Bro, your tight end outrunning my corners is wild.
Big play there. His fourth touchdown on the year.
I've got 90 overall corners. How the fuck did your tight end outrun them? Oh, 41 just ate shit. That didn't help.
Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for two. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle.
Nope, got to keep that score tied.
Halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
I got a development great game for Andre Johnson, by the way. I need to get 200 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Must be playing off my neighbor's Wi-Fi. Bro, why are you trolling? I probably have the best internet in this whole fucking league, my guy.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
Oh, I didn't see it. I was waiting for Andre to get open. Hainsworth, that's a name I ain't seen in a hot minute.
Another try after the first down sack. Carr. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The 30. 10. 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. 82 yards. And
Yeah, it's got to be his because I'm getting like 900 megs right now.
Now the extra point.
Oh, fuck. That's going to hurt.
He misses the PAT, so file that one away. Could eventually loom large here as the night progresses. Texans football to start quarter 2. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah, Anthony, what team are you? I ain't sneak shit, bro. If you ain't show up, that's on you, homie.
The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves? He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Titans.
Oh, he's the Raiders? Yeah, I might be trash for that, but like, maybe if he would have showed up to the game, I wouldn't have got the force win. I don't know. So this is about to be a shootout, huh, dog?
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And here comes
Ooh, my second best receiver's out.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
Oh, that's a big let off there on third down because you've got to account for the running back coming out of the backfield. They didn't, and they got burned, not just for a first down, but for big yardage as well. That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw his car. Complete. It's Johnson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he can only manage to get
That looked like it was going to be good.
2nd and 8 coming up. These two teams met in Nashville earlier in the year with the Titans coming away victorious. So a win here in Nashville would give them the season series. From the 30 on 2nd down, Carr. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Carr.
Oh. Ooh.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On 2nd down, Williams. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
That was stupid.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. 5. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being
That was a stupid throw. Derek Carr, David Carr's a hoe. Got to remember which car I got playing.
Back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle.
Oh, throw him into the end zone. Fucking idiots. Why are you tackling forwards?
And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football.
I have no receivers other than Andre Johnson right now.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. So, Charles, here we are, Week 17. Both of these teams playing their 16th game of the regular season, and obviously for decades, that was the full season. But as we all know, a little strange, still one more game to go next week.
Yeah, Brandon, I think we're both interested to see how things play out next week.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. The Texans on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Got a man over the middle, it's Williams. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Here's Carr to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Partner, I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they fooled him a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost and then a little bit more.
Carr now to throw. And this is going to be hauled in. Oh, what a catch at the 10.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on third down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just kind of shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans get a late score here.
Oh, I missed that bad.
First half. And this is no good as well. He's missed twice now, and that's the difference in this ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. Now McNair looking for a first down throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
I just figured we'd trade some picks real quick, my guy.
Guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll run on first down. Brown. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down, it's McNair. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. And that is going to sail wide right. It's no good. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime.
Good first half, man. Good first half.
The final 2 quarters of the
But I got to come back. I got to get this dub. I need the playoffs.
Half of Week 17 is underway. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll go right back to the ground with Fall. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. And Charles, you look at this defense, they were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow they fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their heels, that looseness can be used against them. Then they're trying to scramble to make sure they get their game right.
Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it with Brown. Brown has the first down and much more. And all the way out to the 46.
Nice play, nice play, nice play.
Here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now McNair. It's complete. He finds Falk here. And taking it across.
Break his 90-year-old ass legs.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because
That was a face mask that didn't get called that I'm not complaining about.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Here's McNair. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th. They missed a field goal earlier, so possibly as a result, that's why they're going to try to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, you're supposed to punt on this one, my guy.
They'll try and run for it, and he won't get there.
I just don't want you to get in trouble for breaking rules.
A few yards short of the line to gain. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. They begin the drive with Williams. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Again, it's Williams. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Throwing now is Carr. He finds his man Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Now a play fake. Carr.
How? No, not even possible.
Picked off at the 28. Past the 20.
That's fucking horse shit. Fuck you, Madden.
Charles, we've seen him target one of their main weapons time and time again.
Bro, wide open. That dude just jumped 17 feet in the fucking air for that. I was already celebrating the touchdown I was scoring on that play.
We'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
You lucky I don't have any other receivers. My number 2 is hurt. My tight ends are both like sub 65. I really enjoy tackling you forward into the end zone. I don't know why my guys like doing that. They're like, hey man, we know we stopped you 3 yards behind the end zone, but we're just going to throw you in there so you can have 2 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
I really wish I had my second receiver because he's a fucking 97 speed.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the pick six, and
I guess he was here for the first part of the game.
Pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen.
Oh.
And the Titans able to bring him down. That would have set him back nearly 10 yards.
My O-line is not great. My whole game runs through my passing game through Andre Johnson and Mathis.
Back after the sack, 2nd and 19. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. Big hold to the 30. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line.
I don't know why I ran it there. I'm not mad.
So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense, they can't get the stop.
If 81 would have just... Oh, 81 ain't got no hands. He's never caught a pass. I've thrown him the ball probably 15 times. He's never caught a single pass.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
He dropped a wide-open game-winning touchdown for me.
The busy night continues for Williams. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Man, I'm really about to miss out on the playoffs. Defense got to step it up. Also, if anybody else on my team wants to catch a pass, just let me know. We're taking applications right now.
They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 7. Now Carr. Throwing left side, it's
I'll take it.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple
scores. Stupid.
And they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string
he caught a pass
those together? And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal.
Oh, thank God the fat boy got no hands.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. And this would all
Really glad that fat guy's got no hands.
Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On play action, it's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar.
Sorry, I need this field goal.
And it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And
Shit.
It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, an absolute backbreaker. A chance to get back within a score. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, that one went begging, as they say, right? There's the opportunity, and it was missed. But all hope's not lost just yet. But, boy, getting back within 1 score would have been a powerful motivator for their defense to take the field with.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
There we go.
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 49.
Do what we do. Do what we
And
do.
they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Now the extra point try forthcoming. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. They'll run it now with Barner. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3, and it was the visiting Titans who were victorious in that one, so now they'll look for the sweep here back home in Nashville. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. And defensively going with a dime set, 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. McNair to throw. Looking for a slot man, and he's got him.
Oh, come on, make a fucking stop, boys.
Tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now McNair. Flush to his right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll run. It's Barner. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third.
Oh, that was so close. Why didn't you pick it?
Create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over. I'd give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
To throw, McNair eluding the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. And now So defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And this one is right through. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6.
So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, hope I get one more shot in an important spot. He just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Throwing on first down is Carr. And
Fuck, I thought he was going to keep running.
That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down. 2nd and 10. Carr. They'll find Williams on the slant.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 41-yard line.
Here's Carr.
Why? Why did that happen? God damn it, Bruno. Why'd you fucking go?
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever, because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This is becoming a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Throwing his Carr. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Carr to throw.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off around the 37. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Looks like he'll throw here.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now McNair off the play fake. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Tennessee,
they get a rare victory. They're 4th to go with their 12 losses.
and they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Texans,
They fall back to 500, 8-8 on the year.
and they will look to turn it around next time out. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.